Yeah, I just had to do it through YouTube. First I was trying to do it through OBS Studio, but I just did it through YouTube. I don't know what's going on with OBS Studio when I'm on top come up. Yeah, I'm sorry. I gotta be more consistent with this YouTube stuff. I mean, especially when I'm going to protest every day and I'm not doing some type of video, some type of content. I gotta get better with it. Hopefully we can start traveling soon too. That'll help the channel a whole lot if we can start moving around and going where it's happening at and going where it's hot at. If we can go ahead and do that, this channel already will be 10 times bigger than what it is. I mean, if they protecting the lobby like that, they gotta be there, right? Voice is muffled. Oh, you called me. But y'all hear me now? Voice still muffled. Okay, good, you can't hear me now? Even when I cut it down, you still can't hear me? Y'all still can't hear me? These people are phone me up here. What's going on, folks? Hey, being on the flag, the TV is just a little bit louder than you are. You could be heard. You know? What about now? I be having it all the way up, like depending on how loud I got it, it's how y'all gonna hear. When I really just be having it up too loud. I just cut it down some more. I just having it up too loud. What about the Polar Hotel though? I need to be loud. I'm gonna have to scream. I done turned that thing down to 24. Y'all still can't hear me? Let me see something. Just like a bad mic on PC or what? Right, police are outside talking earlier. Everything is just speak on it. Here's the video. So y'all don't want to hear the video. So that's how y'all want to watch it like that? No sound? I ain't saying shit but fuck Ice anyway. For now. Excuse me. There they are. Oh yeah, baby, there they go. That's all they finna do is just stand there? Well, we get it. That was they're angry there. Yeah. Hey, Susan. Hey, Mama Bear. I mean, ICE got to be there. If they got the resources there like that to protect the lobby, there's no way they ain't there. What if you just a regular person? They go inside and we'll get ugly quick. What if you just a regular person standing at that hotel? You just an unlucky person tonight, huh? How ICE study letting these people find out where they at? This man steady knocking on glass with this stick. Why would I stay in town when I go see my kids? I get a hotel 29 minutes outside of the city. I know, right? Is it that important to be like right in Minneapolis or New Orleans and Chicago or wherever you may be? Is it really that serious to like? What is all my phone just be doing stuff, bro? Like, what is? I don't be getting it. It's like somebody took my other TikTok account and trying to go live off of this shit. He hidden to just be hidden. It's not truly wanting to fuck around and find out. It seemed like it, long as he been hidden. That's like a real police right there. Technically on private property when they get off the sidewalk, they can all be arrested. Trespass, the cops just don't want to. I don't want to do all that paperwork on no damn trespassing either. Shit. Everybody gonna be out in the morning. Shit, I'd rather stand there with my riot gear on and do that shit. The thing is, like, what do the protesters think this be doing? I get you angry, I get you mad, I get you don't want them to get no sleep and all that, but it's like, I just don't be seeing how this shit helping. In the state of Minnesota, you're right.
Fuck you all!
That's how I be when you're American. That's the type of shit Americans like to do with the freedom we got. This how Americans call themselves taking advantage of the freedom we got and how lucky and spoiled and everything else we is to have the freedom we got. It's just the ways Americans choose to use it. Yeah, I saw him whooping them people ass. I got plans on going to that video too. I was gonna definitely whoop like 4, 5 of their ass. That's just the start of it when you got both sides feeling like bullied and shit. And we all know what happened when somebody feel bullied too long. If this shit keep going like this, some extreme is gonna happen. Like I don't know which side gonna do it or which side gonna be victimized, but something bad is gonna happen, man. That's why really I just be preaching for all this shit to stop and hoping all this shit stop, cause and this little shit at these protesters or whatever side you on, however you look at it, yeah, that shit could be funny sometime, but this shit ain't gonna keep being funny. Something bad is gonna happen. It gonna be what more than one person getting pew in the face. That's what gonna be worse than that. It gonna be like a massacre or some shit. That's what gonna happen. Like, Is either somebody gonna come to one of these protesters and do it, or there's gonna be some from this side, some from that side. Something gonna happen, man. The pot ain't just gonna keep boiling like this and don't boil all the way over. Whatever it be, it's gonna be bad. You driving through the crowd a few days ago. Exactly. You ever been bullied? Somebody ever tried to bully you, like, or you ever felt bullied? Just the pressure that and the thoughts you get from that, and the extreme length you would go to stop that. It's like that ain't shit pretty. My ass ain't jogged since high school. The pro mom of 3 drove from Missouri to get shot in the face for some dumb shit. He was handcuffed being escorted by the police and getting punched by a crowd the whole time. I mean, starting to have more and more people calling for violence. I mean, like right now, with this situation we watching right now, say if they did go in there, then what? I mean, it could be FAFO and laugh and crack your little joke, but all these people, that shit ain't gonna be nothing funny. That shit gonna be bad, and that shit gonna be bad for these people and for these officers in riot gear. And they're like, this shit can really get bad. Look at all them people, man. Exactly, people will get hurt on both sides. That's the thing. No matter what side you on or how you look at them, because I mean, I get it. Most of this protest shit be coming off as dumb. It's how they go about it. It's what they choose to do. I agree with that. But these basically all Americans on the inside of this hotel, on the outside of this hotel. This the problem with our country, but don't nobody see it because most people participating in it. The infighting is the problem. This is the problem. We looked at like 2 different countries and we one country. These all Americans. But if some people in that lobby got hurt, half the country will think it's okay. And if certain people outside this hotel protesting get hurt, half of the country will think it's okay. But it ain't okay for nobody to get hurt. This safely, you make us all look bad. Yeah, I don't like Jake at all. It's not the majority of the crowd that act fool. It's not. How is this different? January 6th, because that was the capital. Now, come on now. I get what you're saying, but it's different when you're talking about the capital. And you're trying to get the vice president and all that shit. But the fools get all the attention. Yeah, I mean, if I'm out there with my camera, the fool gonna get the attention. But shit, that's what the viewers want to see. Hey, Jessica. It's not okay for everyone needs to stay in their lane. I get that too, like, but I don't know. I just don't see how none of this shit helping. I just think we're on the wrong path, and I think it's just gonna be like a big ass tragedy. Americans on Americans is gonna be a tragedy. My home state. I know. Sorry, Jessica. It's gonna be a big tragedy, man. I just don't want that. Like, somebody got to step in and stop this shit or something. At least try. So nobody try. But neither side, both sides did standing firm on whatever the hell they believe. Look at this shit. That don't look like enough officers and them goddamn batons. I'm talking about, man, it's way more people than that out there. Like, unless I'm just ain't getting the full view of everybody out there. Cause come on now. I hope they don't go inside either. But it don't look like they got no. I'm pretty sure they might got some weapons, but it don't look like it. These would be a lot of these guys. Man, that big ass crowd going there, they're gonna need more than some reserve. So if you know how to agree with this statement that all these people need to go protest the police administration for allowing all these people to walk in. I mean, I ain't that ain't really the angle I'm coming at it on. I mean, I'm not taking up for Biden or the past administration. I just don't want to happen what I'm think gonna happen. I don't know. I ain't really trying to figure out who fault it is no more, or even why it's happening, or nothing like that. I just try to think of solutions, ways for it to stop. I really don't like no politicians. I don't understand how they are no arrest. Seemed like they were threatening to break in there. I mean, on Cam last train, they definitely was breaking in. Damn, they shooting off Roman cameras and shit. You can't do anything about it until they enter the building. Then you can do something about it. I made all man. Sam Pope made them all. I know the police probably just don't want to get them for like weak crimes, but I know it's something, even if it's just a noise complaint or the banging on the window, all this stuff ain't legal. And then if you saying this private property, even to be all up, all in front of the building and blocking the building and basically stopping these people from operating, like it's laws being broken right here. You know what I'm saying? Is it worth going out there and trying to arrest people in a crowd this big? I think that's the decision. I think that's what they worried about, especially when you ain't got no major crime. You ain't really got nothing that's gonna keep nobody behind bars anyway to this point. And then you ain't got the backing of the mayor or the local government, so it's kind of like I don't really think the mayor of Minneapolis got no problem with this. You know what I'm saying? Even the governor of Minnesota, he ain't got no problem with this. That's where the bullshit coming at. Came around, he said, "Thank you for the donation because I need security." Then 3 days later, he's still out there putting his life at risk. I'm glad somebody said that. I tell Cam that all the time. Like, if you gonna take the time to go buy the best camera and the best stick and the best hotel room and the best everything else, and where you gonna cut corners at and where you gonna decide it's time to save money at, his security is just what we like to call asshole backwards. Like, ain't no way the security is when you like, nah, that just put me over budget. Nah, maybe that 4K camera put you over budget because people gonna watch this shit in 1080 or whatever it is. So they all gotta take security more seriously. Like, this shit ain't no joke, bro. I don't want to keep saying it like I'm speaking it, wanting to happen, but I know something gonna happen. Oh, this is teaching me more feel like my diploma was a fraud. He was your history teacher. Yeah, I agree. I know, right? Probably agents be out there even pissed off and don't sleep. Yeah, he need real security detail, in my opinion. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, especially when you a known face, know what you look like. It's people at these protests is giving out flyers with pictures of right wing independent journalists, whatever you want to call them. Like, people hate Cam for they even know him, kind of got a reputation, or they kind of spread the word about him. And I don't know, you just be playing. And I know it be all cool. You get a little intense video, you get some good content, but bro, I'm telling you, man, shit will go left. You gotta protect yourself, bro. Like people will hurt you. And Cam know that because he been hurt. You know, I don't know. It's almost like bro be wanting them to do it so he could be like, look at the left, look how they are. It's almost like he willing to get hurt to prove these people are what he's saying they are, type of thing. Like, what the fuck? I don't know. So they can excuse taking you out. Exactly. I mean, a lot of people feel like if they did something to somebody like Cam, they'd be doing the world a good thing. Fucked up as that sound, but people look at Cam as bad. So it's like, bro, you gotta keep that in your mind. Yeah, I love Cam too. I definitely pray for him, but you gotta take his security and his safety more seriously. Yeah, and then after what Nick Shirley did in Minnesota, anyway, Minnesota is on fire. So way before this happened to was her first name Nicole or Renee? Well, before this happened to Miss Good, Minnesota was already on fire from the Nick Shirley videos and the fraud and all that shit. Renee, they looking for them, bro. Then you got McCardo, whatever the fuck out here calling for violence against them and saying they gonna need security and all this shit. People sharing this shit tag you into people saying they're gonna make you need your security and this and that, and you still come without security. Yeah, it's all about being safe. I mean, if you ain't safe, then it ain't worth doing it. And then whoever said that they is right, they always talking about how the money for security and this and that, and come up with no security. I had rounds with him on that. Yeah, safety first, not safe at all. You need to stay away from that other Jake. I keep telling them that too, but I get it because it's where I get it in a way I don't. I don't get it because it's flat out dangerous and you don't be having security and all that type of shit. But I get it from like a content standpoint. Like that's like what people want to see. That's like what people want to watch. Sad as it is, I don't agree with Jake. You know, man, dude, was up. I don't agree with Jake and all the stupid ass shit he be saying. But even me, when I see him live or when I see him somewhere, I still find myself watching it. Rather, I'm just watching it to see how ignorant he finna be and all the dumb shit he gonna do or whatever. I still watch it though. And then a lot of people in Cam chat be liking that shit. They been okay though, Jessica? A lot of people in Cam chat be liking that shit. I be like, God damn. They like Jake Lang, stupid ass. Jake Lang gonna start a motherfucking civil war somewhere. Good to see you too, more. Jake either gonna start like a civil war or something if he get his way, or I hate to say it, or something bad gonna happen to him. Lord forbid, but I'm telling you, bro, like, who full-fledged Democrat your parents? He wanted to fly a PK and be a hell. I saw that. Like, what the fuck are we doing? But it was some visibility issues in the pilot, couldn't do it. That ain't nothing but God. Cause it's like, what the fuck are you doing? The whole reason I had the words and specifically protect against speech. If your speech doesn't offend anyone, there's no reason to protect you. LOL. I don't know what to get out of that. The mob stuff is beyond protesting. Mm. Jake Lane is just like these people. He's just on the other side of the aisle. Jake Lane ain't no different from these people out here beating on these windows and shit. He actually worse than these people out here beating on these windows and shit. But some of the same people who are talking about these protesters out here, they're like Jake Lane because he doing it for their side. See, that's the type of shit that bring the problems in. If you condemn this type of shit, if you don't like this type of shit, if you feel that this type of shit is wrong, it's disrespectful, it's wrong, disrespectful, no matter who doing it. So certain people where it's like, oh, they just standing up against them, so they doing it the righteous way. Hell no. All this shit is dumb. Yeah, he get caught by the right Muslims, he done. Have you spoken with Cam since Sunday night? I spoke to Cam when that laptop went off and all that, and found out he was cool. And the phone had just died. Not the laptop, but the phone. When the dudes were surrounding him or whatever, and the string just went off, the phone had died. And that's when he was in that Jeep with the other dudes, and that shit happened. Jake, I mean, it's a bit extra for me. A bit extra, extremely extra. Drake Lane is right, extremist. I don't know how they can be for Lane then against other extremists. Exactly, because he a Republican extremist. That's what some people do. That's why I love your country. You can call up on your common sense and say it like it is, not for likes of Cloud. Jake knows what's up, thank you. The thing about unity, they not on my team. Exactly. We need to be trying to bring our country together. I was talking to somebody about this the other day, and I was just saying like I ain't really with the whole excluding people, like we together against this and that. Like say black and brown unity or whatever. I just really want unity between everybody. But what I think the thing that we need to be doing in America, if anything, I think I'd had a instant impact, and the most significant impact is white and black. And like I don't say that in a racist way. I don't say that to exclude nobody or make us seem bigger than nobody else. But if black and white people was on the same page, this country would be everything we think it is now. We would be flat out unstoppable. If black and white people was on the same page, America would be absolutely unstoppable. But that's what don't nobody talk about. I mean, they had the frozen water bottles that bust out through the window and shit like that. So the fuck would they do that they sell for? That's just the type of shit people gonna say about Cam who don't know him and don't like him and never met him and don't talk to him. Oh, that motherfucker did it himself. If black and white people was on the same page, we'll have control of politicians. We'll have control of this country. We'll have control over what happened. We'll have control over who here. We'll have, bro. I just don't understand how people don't see it. They want us fighting more than anything. They want us fighting more than anything. Well, I got a problem with all of them, whether you on the left or you on the right. Whoever you is, when all this stuff happen, I just watch to see what your response gonna be and see how you could say it, see how you word it and all that. And be like, hey, I don't fuck with you. You all for division, you all for pointing the finger, you all for separation, you want the fight to continue. Yeah, you got to be careful when you're watching this stuff for sure. It was happening to me when I was out there. This stuff will make you hateful. That's what I'm saying. This stuff ain't gonna lead to none good. This stuff ain't gonna create no change. Right? No solutions. Exactly. That's what I be saying. What's the solution? We just finna do this, forever, or we finna do this for the rest of Trump term, or I'm saying we finna do this to ain't nobody deporting people no more, or what I'm saying. What? And I ain't justifying no ICE agent doing nothing, but like when you getting this much hate on the daily, on the regular, you can basically getting bothered and harassed like this, whether it's an American right or whatever, like it can factor in when you out there in them real life situations and when you think, oh, maybe this will be justified. You know what I'm saying? Or a motherfucker give you a little room to where you feel like, oh, maybe I could pull my weapon and shoot them. I mean, it probably do play into that because you already feel like you in a situation with the enemy. You know what I'm saying? With somebody who don't like you and somebody you don't like. I mean, I think that's just human nature. I mean, I don't think ICE agents like these people, just like these people don't like ICE agents. So it's like it's already some resentment there, and it's just that shit just be boiling up. It's like if all this wasn't going on and all this shit wasn't happening like it's happening all around the country, maybe he don't pull his gun out and shoot Renee. Maybe he tase her. Maybe he just run from in front of the car. Maybe he tuck and roll. Maybe he do all type of shit. But it's animosity there on both sides. It's dislike there on both sides. It's probably I don't know. I'm just telling you, bro. It's basically like if you give me a reason to do it, it's no way I'm not doing it. Any little reason, anything where I could justify it or say I did it because of this, I'm not sparing you. I'm not tasing you. I'm saying it's right. I'm just saying. Like people assume like just because you an ICE agent or a police or some of these tougher jobs that you just still not a person. Bro, everybody got feelings. I heard the wife saying pull off, pull off. Nobody really talk about that. That was so fucked up for her to say. You just gave her badass advice. And why are you telling her that? No problem, no problem. He'll be back, no problem. Drive, baby, drive. Yeah, that's exactly what she said. Yeah. Somebody was telling me there's other videos of Renee doing stuff like that, like coming up on ice and blocking ice, and you know, somebody I was talking to was saying to be a thing she did, or the narrative that ice is racist and discriminating when they do not talk about the fact that there are a lot of Hispanic ice agents. I think them firsthand there's a lot of Hispanic ice agents. I just think like I think ice get the flack cause just the certain situations or certain clips that get publicized get put out there. I mean, if ICE running the building and there's 50 people in there and they get all 50 people, no problem, no harm, no foul, all bad people, whatever, that's not gonna make the news. Don't nobody want to hear that shit. Don't nobody want to see that shit. But the one incident where they chase somebody and they have to ram the car or they have to use a little force, this is what gonna get showed. This is what gonna get put out there. Even though there's probably one or two people, not saying it's right, but these people probably apprehended 500 people this day, 1,000 people this day. But it only gonna be about them one or two cases where things go left, or somebody catch something on the phone or something like that. That's what gonna get talked about. That's what gonna get publicized. You know, I think ICE get a lot of flack that politicians should get. If you feel like what they doing is wrong, or if you feel like people getting mistreated and all that, I don't necessarily think you could just take that out on somebody who just following orders. You know what I'm saying? And then your logic is like quit your job. Like, I mean, they ain't rich. A lot of us can't just quit our job. You know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of us can't just. I'm saying it's plenty regular people jobs where they don't agree with what's going on or agree with how the management is or how the company being ran, but you doing what you got to do to take care of your family or survive or whatever. But I don't think it's their fault. They just taking orders. I mean, maybe when they do catch horrible people who like then did the M or the R or then did stuff like that, I don't know. Maybe that shit should be more publicized. I don't know. Shit, show them who you catching. Shit. I don't know. I will say with tensions already being so high and when shit being was said, I just don't think ICE agents should be doing shit to. What's the word I'm looking for, man? Shit to throw fuel on fire, like nothing. Like, don't talk back to them. Don't say nothing back to them. Just do your job. Don't sit here and argue with them and talk shit with them and all that. That shit ain't helping either. You had the patience for the whistles and roll. Nah, I just rather keep being a journalist. I ain't got time. I ain't got time. I want to be a part of the solution, and I ain't saying I ain't saying I just want to be a part of like bringing people together, man. Most of them don't, but yes, the few that do it adds fuel to the fire. Yeah, I don't know. At this point, if you gonna be ICE or DHS or Border Patrol into this stuff, you need to have tough skin because you know what's going on. You know how it's gonna be. Right? Don't be letting people rile y'all up. Try your best not to do nothing you don't gotta do, cause let's be real, even if you justified in doing whatever decision you have to do, you're gonna get crucified for it. Jonathan Ross, whatever his name, I don't know how he ever have a regular life again. Whether he was right or wrong for doing what he doing. His life is like he'll never just be able to live a normal life. That man probably gonna have to be in witness protection some goddamn well. Yeah, most of them ain't qualified. That's a problem too, because the focus is like the focus is really just trying to get many illegals as you can. So that's where the $50,000 bonus come from. And I think a lot of a lot of the qualifications and stuff like that was even taken down and made easier to become. Then throw 50K on there. I mean, you doing jobs like this, it got to be some type of passion that come with it. You know what I'm saying? You a doctor, you a teacher, you serving in the army, you doing something like ICE, DHS, even if you a politician. When you doing these type of jobs and these type of careers and ain't no passion in it, it's just like all this for money. You ain't the type of person for them jobs. It had to be some type of passion, some type of integrity, some type of respecting your oath, remembering your oath. And like you can't just be trying to be no ICE agent. Oh, I want to run out here and crack some heads. I don't like brown people. I don't like this or I don't like that. If you signing up for any of them reasons, you need to give it the fuck up. Who ain't qualified and who's qualified? Who? Stay home and make. They say all fear being the next. Greed. You need to have a passion for this, man. You don't know what it takes to be qualified to do their job. You read the handbook of training. Yo, Jake, watching all the craziness. I know, right? Agreed. I thought they were thoroughly investigated before becoming an ICE agent. Not just anyone should hold a position like that. I agree 100%. I don't know. Well, I don't know. To be an ICE agent, they require you to have a bachelor's degree or prior military. Everyone has to be polygraph. Still, I do not know if that's the case anymore. Yeah, I agree if you're honest, but not a lot of humans are. Hello from Minnesota. I'm sorry. It'll be alright. They'll be on to the next city soon. I'm not saying you specifically do that, just saying in general. That's fine. You have to be bilingual too. I mean, is these all the rules before all this nonsense? Before they were just trying to drive the numbers through the rough? Like, too. Come on now. Let's be real. Yes, it is. It's some bullshit people getting hired too. What am I damn thing saying is some bullshit people in all professions. Exactly. I'm sorry, I pray they say there are thousands of officers that wanted to go to work, but they don't want to work for Democrats. They don't have any problems filling positions. If you just if you ain't had no problem filling positions, then why offer a 50K bonus? Yeah, man, Minnesota for a while now. I think trying to fuck somebody refugee status. I'm sure they won't self-deport. Yeah, I heard about that today. No, north of Minneapolis, not too far though. Walls was the one who signed the order that deadly force against vehicular threats. February 1st, Trump cutting all money to Minnesota to get officers to leave their cushy job in the city and come work for the government and get the best of the best. God, I really miss y'all. I miss you too. It's gonna be bullshit people in their profession, like Steele said. It's just it's as simple as all these protesters ain't bad, and all these ICE agents ain't good, and vice versa. That's just the way of the world. So I don't get so caught up in it or my beliefs or none like that to where I'm just like, oh, this the good side and that's the bad side. Because first of all, this is situational of what was the good side and what was the bad side. It's situation to situation. It ain't just like the protesters are always wrong or ICE are always wrong. It ain't that ain't it's situation. You gotta get the facts. I don't know, get the video, whatever it might be, but it ain't ICE is not always right. I don't think nobody was saying they all not good. But I mean, we know that from all our local police. It's like it's bad police out here, man. I think us officers running around going cold by hills, sparkly but what the BC, you going off the cliff, man. What the fuck? Citizen must be US citizen, generally under 37, but veterans may have waivers. You have to train the newbies for months. Education, a bachelor's degree is typically required. Sometimes graduate study or specific academics achievement like top third ranking or a B plus grade in major. Experience, relevant law enforcement or criminal investigation experience is beneficial. I know a lot of good men that went straight out of military to DHS. Integrity, no felony conviction or domestic violence misdemeanor. I tell you, though, Jake, you have what's going on, and I was kind of fucked up, and the cop looked directly at me in the camera, but she didn't give me the look for looking at me. This is what I know as well. When she gave me the look of looking at you, and holy shit, that first time I never experienced. All this shit be situational. I now when you look at ICE as a whole, what it supposed to stand for, what it supposed to do, yeah, that's a good thing. You know what I'm saying? But that's the same thing with cops. Yeah, here to preserve and protect, keep everybody safe. Yeah, that's a good thing. But you got bad cops. You know what I'm saying? It's like anything else. Soldiers, top of the line people, the best of the best, keep us all safe. But we got soldiers committed like treason and shit like that. Like, can't get too caught up in uniforms or titles and just like, oh, this is a good person. Character still matters. Character will always matter. Your actions will always matter. You don't just get labeled as a good person or this or that because the uniform. It's not like getting the gig at Sam's Club. I hope not. Saying like it's a little more looser since all this shit been going on. That's what I'm saying. We're talking about in the chat. That was kind of scary. What do you call a doctor that got a 2.0 versus a doctor that got a 4.0 in college? Still a doctor, same thing. That's not funny. That's not funny. We all know shitty cops. Exactly. Come on, man. We had shitty presidents. Oh my God, bro. Like each day they release a bunch of pictures of bad guys they're catching, you know. C's get degrees. Hey, I hear you. It is true. It's funny. Let's see what these motherfuckers saying for a second. Yeah, he could have been vice president. That's crazy, right? Can't judge all based on the fear. I agree with that. I like that. I judge, well, I just situation to situation. Whatever happening, like whatever in the news, I just go off what I see or the facts that I gather. Ain't no bias in me. Ain't going into it wanting the ICE agent to be wrong or wanting the protester to be right. I'm just judging what I see and off the facts that I have. I have no problem with saying either side is wrong if that's what I think, because I'm not invested to the point where, oh, I'm on the right or left on with this or that. I just want what's best for the country. So I'm gonna call it how I see it. You know, a lot of people where I come from, or in like the state or the city I stay in, if just certain people hearing me saying like, hear me saying some shit like, oh, I think he was. I don't really think he was in the wrong for shooting Renee. You know what I'm saying? I feel like she could have hit him with the vehicle, and what he did was in the lines of his job or what his job say he can do in that situation. But like where I come from, that can like get me exiled. That can like get me, you know, just for a simple fact, people just don't want to hear it because I'm like in a blue city, in a blue state, and they don't care about the facts. They don't care about what I think or why I'm saying what I'm saying. They just want me to say what somebody from a blue city or a blue state should help. But I'm just gonna say what I think will help, and I'm gonna say what I think is the truth. So I'm not just gonna throw fuel on fire just because I'm in a blue city or a blue state and just say, "Oh, he was bogus. Oh, he shouldn't have did that. He had no right doing that. Oh, that's murder. That's murder." I'm not just gonna do that and just throw fuel on fire and make shit worse than what it already is just because this fit my narrative or this fit what people are saying where I come from. Like, oh, that's the problem. I do see the crazy, but I see the crazy from multiple angles. Mhm. You talking about he finna call it a night. I just see it from all angles, you know. I look at it the same way with, if when Christy Nome come out and say it was a domestic act of terrorism and all that, I don't agree with that. The lady was wrong. The lady shouldn't have drove the car. She shouldn't have did none of that when the man telling her, you know, when they telling her to get out the car or whatever. But to come out and label it as all that, and that should be wrong too. That shit don't help nothing. That shit don't help nothing. That shit don't help nothing. Christy Nome shouldn't come out and say that shit. Like it just don't help. It's like everybody's so mad and be being so heartless about every situation, anything that happened. It's a way better way for Christy Nome to explain what happened with that situation and why she feel the ICE agent did what he did and how she feel it was justified and just trying to come out and act like this lady was on her way in the goddamn plane and run into a trade center or some shit. That's just too much. Group that did the training on the social network sites to organize. That ain't what we need to be doing. Not trying to go after no motherfuckers who put no protesters together and all this shit. I really think that day Renee made a decision on her own, her and her girlfriend. I don't even think if the other protesters knew she was finna come out there and do that. Like we ain't got to try to turn everything into no Antifa or no big criminal organization or no shit like that. Some shit just be an individual whack. Oh yeah, what Chicago flip red to my girls. Chrissy Nome is doing. That's her job. That ain't her job. And that's why she was on CNN again, asking them tough questions, and she really couldn't. She really couldn't answer them. Why isn't the window breaking? Good God, talk to text. Slow down, slow down, BC. It's all good. Let me see if I can find. What would I even put in? Uh, Maybe that's it. Protesters get owned. Maybe that should be it, right? Oh no, this is crazy. Nah, bro. What a one dude that I ain't trying to. Wow, I already got this many videos and shit like this. Look at the world. Oh my god, bro. I shouldn't even type that shit in. Not by Ice Vibe. I hate to even put MAGA, but I think that'll make it come up. This it, right? Is this it? You're not sharing your screen. I'm not. Hold on. Well, I'm sharing my screen. So y'all don't see that? Y'all don't see the screen? Just my face? Oh. All right, hold on. One sec. Do y'all see it now? Y'all see it? Do y'all see the screen? Y'all still don't see it? I get tired of this shit. Hold on, man. I really get tired of this shit sometimes. No, if that because it's a short, that shouldn't stop y'all from seeing it. Let me just stop sharing it. Stop back sharing. No end the stream. Stop sharing. Share screen. Do y'all see it? What the fuck? Where's my stream at? Y'all don't see it? It's all gone. Y'all see it? Y'all put me out there. Is it freezing? It's not on pause, but for some reason, hold on.
The men run up against Democrat liberal males.
Yeah,
check this out.
I hit play. Come on now, y'all. Do y'all see it? Now y'all know when I be at all them protests and shit, this what be happening, right? This what they be doing to people, right? This what I mean by shit gonna boil over. Now just imagine this situation if that man had anything else. Why you so small? I just tried to make myself small video big. I could change the portions of it though. I can change the size of the screen and the size of me. Yeah, trying to tell us that look at the reaction when this man get to defending himself. You can blow that damn whistle all you want now. That whistle can't say you know.
Hey guys.
I bet he think twice before he talk crazy to somebody next time.
Nah, fuck talking crazy, putting that shit out on people ill.
Now, this is what happens when Republican MAGA men run up against Democrat liberal males. Check this out.
Let's see what the hell happened in this cam video.
Quit your job. Hey. Oh, for this quick.
Oh, that was a short. I need to find the video.
Hey, get back!
It will get me loaded up in that video.
I just want to say thank you to Stacey Lyons for the $50 super chat.
There you go. Thanks for the super chat, making it possible and me to do this and do that. Get some goddamn security. Everybody was saying Cam a super chat. Y'all need to start putting for security.
I'm a journalist.
For security.
I'm a journalist. Yeah. Yeah.
You realize Donald made black people use the back door in his apartment building. Where do you think you stand, you Ron? Why are you so stupid? Quit your job. Come over here. Be a man. Yeah, okay.
He said Donald Trump made people use the black door. They still saying that.
I bet you shot 23 out of 40.
How long you been working?
He always posts against security though.
How long have you been betraying this nation? That's all you got. That's all you got because you're a punk ass
security on payroll.
behind a vest and a
That's the same guy.
How about you go join the Marines? Stop
Yeah, we found this dude Facebook. What it was called? The Sun Farmer.
Sorry, guys, my phone died.
The reason you're wearing today.
What it was called still?
You know what you're doing is wrong, but you're too much of a to get a
I mean, yeah, anybody put their hands on somebody should, expect to get a hand put back on you. If a woman hit me, I'll try to just walk off, but I mean, at the same time, eventually, I mean, what I'm supposed to do. If you hitting me, like hurting me.
Not you more
More of them coming as well.
You're not even hiding it.
Yeah, the Wolf Farmer, right? The Wolf Farmer too, or some shit.
How do you train
Yeah, the Wolf Farmer too. That's that dude with that beard. Yeah, the
Cover all around
and
squad.
then we went to the protest in Little Village. Same day that happened to me. Instead of them having a moment of silence, they like blew whistle. Like,
You were the cause of the violence. You are the public safety.
crazy on the ears.
You are a street safer. You go the fuck home.
I'm saying, what's gonna happen in this video? He's gonna get attacked.
Corporate America is
Oh yeah, I seen him doing all that. Some tweets he put out. He was saying in his video, he definitely trying to start a pot and want somebody to get hurt.
So do you think that in
That's what I'm saying.
1950, private businesses should have
That's
been
why it'd be important to watch everybody. Like certain people, like, oh, you want to go and watch people on the right, you want to go and watch people off the left. You ain't gonna know what's going on. It's important to follow the people you don't agree with and watch the people you don't agree with and watch their content and shit like that. That is important as fuck. A lot of hatred in this country right now. I predict a civil war. I just hate to say it.
Based on their inalienable characteristics, would undoubtedly undermine the Civil Rights Act and justify legally, with a legal precedent, discrimination against black people at businesses. It doesn't matter what the intention is. Supreme Court precedent is a very delicate thing. And if you say discrimination against one group is okay, discrimination against all groups are
agree.
There's no, you can't say you can discriminate against white people and that's it.
I'm not going to agree with you ever on this point.
That's okay.
Why are you?
But if you one of them people who just gonna think like this side always right, that side always wrong, this side always bad, and that side always good,
Yes.
that ain't helping either. It's also important to whatever side of the aisle we on or whatever we agree with or don't agree with. It's also important to hold them people accountable for what you represent and what you believe or Republican or Democrat. Don't just let people like Jake Lane make a Republican out to be some bullshit like that. And you know that ain't what you is, that ain't what you stand for. But because he on the side of the fence you on, you gonna almost act like that shit okay or act like ain't nothing wrong with it. All that shit got called out. All that shit got to be called out.
Well, we know there's
If you know it's bullshit when Mercado do it, or Mercado, whoever the fuck he is, then you understand that it's absolutely bullshit when Jake Lane do it. Jake Lane is worse than Mercado.
because there was an organization specifically dedicated to immigration issues.
Well, they're not helping.
I'm talking about seeing this now outside to make noise and cool. Exactly. Think for yourself, be an individual, and most of all, be a leader. Jake Lane, more one, absolutely 100. it's hard to take up for a lot of these posts. You know, when you're watching a lot of the videos and the stuff they saying and the stuff they doing, it be hard to take up for them. I give you that, but I've been at these protests with people who are protesters.
Tim Walsh
and they not bad people. They not out here hollering and screaming. They had a conversation. They able to tell you how they feel. They feel and articulate that. They all ain't looking for violence. They're trying to hurt nobody. That don't be everybody. What the whole crowd is about, far as the extreme stuff that can happen and all that. You have a lot of people leaving this shit when it gets there. Even at them protests in Broadway, you had a lot of people who simply left when it was 6 o'clock. Not finna argue, not finna talk about no First Amendment violation, not finna do all that shit. Like, okay, the shit from 9 to 6, I'm leaving.
Yeah, Renee was a real danger to you guys. She was real dangerous.
They 100% both wrong.
Best brother you
I ain't saying I ain't both wrong, but
her you're gonna kill.
I ain't saw a lot of them. But I saw what he said about my boy the other day, and that's what pissed me off. But Jake Lang, damn near go far enough to call Jake Lang as a devil. Who confused about what? Explain anything is never good.
We're sorry you're not gonna make your bonus.
First thing you hollering is shoot me, bitch, and then if he do, it's like.
Oh my God!
I like you, Preston. Same shit I be saying. If you don't want no Bible burn or no American flag burn or no shit like that, don't be sitting there laughing and clapping and thinking it's funny when this man burning Qurans and sticking pig heads and Qurans and Qurans with bacon. Don't think that shit funny. And you know somebody burned that, and then I went to that protest for Venezuela and they was stomping that damn American flag and the whole chat was pissed. They shouldn't have been pissed because I was pissed, but it's like
they should have got more barricades now.
It ain't right when nobody did it. Lang ain't even doing this shit for the righteous causes or shit like that. Jake Lang doing this shit for clicks and likes and views and all this stupid ass.
Tragic. Thank you for the $2 super chat.
Ain't what we need. A focus never gonna do. Thank you. Exactly. Jake, Derek is right. Just blaming shit. I don't even think a lot of these politicians even look at the video or really watch the video. Heard about what happened and ran in front of a camera. Let's get in front of this. Let's blame them. Let's hurry up. Put the camera on. Brush their teeth yet. Ain't even got themselves together yet. Turn on the camera.
See the barricades on the back of the truck.
That's all. Let's point the finger. Let's blame. Let's cause more chaos. Let's cause more destruction. Let's talk before we got the facts. Let's do this stupid as hell. Yes.
Stupid, dumb, ignorant.
Look at this shit all around the world.
I know. I'm the other one.
This is the name on YouTube.
I just gave one of the ICE officers a challenge coin. I don't think so.
YouTube gonna let you monetize the channel for this shit in a minute. Ain't that the dude who was whooping ass or the dude who got his ass whooped with the flag on with the Trump clown face? Why he one of the ones in that video getting his ass whooped? What happened in this?
Jake Lang is here now.
I got a face on. You cannot breathe when that shit out there.
You all right?
I got hit by this.
Okay, there go the ass. Bad, bro.
Man, that shit flushed my sinuses right out. You all right?
I got hit by this.
You
got headbutted?
Fired up. Exactly. That's what he coming
With your
for.
feet?
Is that a real vest he got on still?
You need anything? You okay? Okay, good.
We won't back down. We won't surrender.
This motherfucking instinct. What was the group with Justin Timberlake? Oh, boy band looking ass dude need to sit the fuck down, bro. You is not tough.
This country's been taken over. These illegal immigrants, they do not care about our country. We have a duty to defend our country.
Always trying to use God and this hateful, racist ass shit he come about. Probably level 3 though. That motherfucker look too loose, don't it? The pistol rounds. That motherfucker don't look like he's gonna stop one of them little pepper bullets. They definitely let Jake Lane go behind now. I don't know if that just be for separation or what, but the crowd always get mad about that.
This ice, baby.
Just be sad proof. I know that don't look good.
We need President Trump. We need you.
Nah, we need somebody like President Trump or somebody in the position of power to just come out here and say that Jake Lane ain't good.
I don't want to accidentally step on the dog. I gotta get out of
Thank your brother for his service, and I totally agree. I love talking to people who served about this and seeing how they feel about this and their perspective on it, because, it'd be interesting to hear. Like, see shit like that. You trying to snatch the man's flag, man. If the man just slapped you or something, then what? He wrong? Give me watch the video camera. So right now, I'm gonna watch next. No dog should ever be at a protest. So you gonna ever say that? Yeah. Trump can say it about Jake Lane. Trump say what the hell he want to say. Trump can say, hey, Trump is not your regular president. We all know that. You can't say anything. No side to the back. That's what I'm saying. The divide is crazy. Right? Find somebody in this video or in any of these videos for the most part who's going to be American. People all Americans. It's like you an American Democrat or you an American Republican. That's right. It's separated. Two different things. It just sucks. That's
I know.
I'm saying I thought it wasn't no woman, but I ain't catch that it wasn't good. You can, but it was just right off and worse. That's the fucking problem. Ain't no solution. So if the President Trump came out and said somebody like Jake Lane was bad, they're still finding a way to twist that and flip that, and you can't say shit. You can't do shit. It's just everything is all going to hell. We just fuck. But damn, that's what pissed me off. I go to the motherfucking Saturday night and run me out. You just gotta head. You just don't know.
Oh, there's Cam. Hi, Cam.
Maybe you need somebody from
Another
the
far
ghetto
right
like
Nazi.
me. I don't know.
Are you mad?
Nobody
Sorry,
gonna
conscious.
know.
Sorry, Cam. I'm sorry I exposed you, Cam.
I'm gonna say what I want to say. I'm gonna do what I want to do. I'm not.
Good talking people. Are you talking about ghetto, Cam?
I'm praying for your son. I think your son some service too. They gave me all y'all who served.
All the facts.
To be a little bit on both sides too. These people attack Cam, that's what I heard.
If you take him, I'll take Zeus.
And look, he using the dog like he's ready to weaponize that big ass dog back.
Rumble, but I don't use it as much. I primarily use YouTube. Okay. Yeah. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. Thank you for the membership.
Is your account get banned on TikTok? Or like what? Like 1 million followers?
1.5 million. Yeah. That was a long time ago.
They just put this fence up there. This fence was up there the whole
Like, I'm on
time.
TikTok.
In the early video, this fence
Like
went
say
up there, was it?
like every video. It's like,
Yeah, I'm back up to like 700K, but I just don't get engagement, so I don't use TikTok very much.
Probably their algorithm just doesn't
I'm
like
monetized, but it just doesn't send my stuff out, you know. So
It
it is what it is. I mostly use YouTube.
And I'm tired of fucking Nazis like you supporting the destruction of our country.
Also, veterans.
You ever serve in this
I hear this
country?
about veterans.
Did you ever serve in the military? No. You probably tried, didn't you? That's what it is. You tried to join the Marines.
Trying
but
to
they
fail the
wouldn't let you.
ASVAB?
Did you fail the? Yeah, you failed.
Cam,
the
it's
ASVAB.
okay to
That's
talk,
it.
Cam.
What
Cam, I
about the
want to hear your
police?
accent.
Why don't you join the police? Why don't you join
What the
ICE?
fuck is he
Why-
on
why-
with the
what is
yellow
this
glasses?
shit? Dress. This little fucking suit you got going
I
on.
know,
This
you going
little
swimming?
pouch. You look fucking stupid. You look really fucking stupid.
Cam, it's
Shame
okay,
on you,
Cam.
I don't. I just. Will you at least talk to me and just tell me what you
Cam,
believe in,
it's
why
okay,
you're doing
Cam.
this? Just 30
Cam,
seconds. Tell
hurt
me.
me. It's okay. You can talk, Cam. I'm not
Did
gonna
you-
fake voice.
But what? Decided, no, I'm going to start filming people instead. I'm going to go agitate
I believe
fucking
the J6
protesters. The January
That's what
6th.
always
We came to
give me
Union
about
Station
this.
where we had
How
our
is he
illegal
agitating and
permanent
you walking up on him saying all
protest
this foul shit?
because he's a fucking traitorous little bitch.
Sounding got his name.
Are you having a good day?
Ain't, no,
Cameron?
it's
Getting
not.
lots of good footage. My face will be
More.
all over your platform. All you
No,
little
it-
MAGA bitch, fucking chubby
More.
little
No, it's not.
compensating bitches will see your videos and they'll be all happy. Oh, this fucking guy. Look at this tweaker. You'll call me a tweaker. You'll make fun of my teeth. But I serve this nation.
That's love.
I believe in
I
the
agree with that,
Constitution.
too.
Why don't you
Oh,
believe
you're
in the
getting too
Constitution?
far.
Oh,
Wow.
what are you, a drug dealer?
Sean, who served and was at the protesters out here at the robbery, he always
You're my
talking
FBI.
about
going on
his
over
name is
here?
Derek
Oh,
for real,
so
for
sorry
real. No,
about
it's
that.
not.
My bad.
And even if his
You
name is Derek, it's like
I'm sorry. What are you talking about?
R-E-K.
What do you got going on over here,
Don't
buddy?
spell this shit like man.
What's going on? What's up, Cam?
Careful, there's
Yeah, it's very slippery. Watch the ice. I'm just trying to walk past on the sidewalk here.
Yeah,
Please
Chief
let me
Movie.
through.
He's
You know, I'm
not.
just trying to, like, what's up, man?
No,
You want to go get
I'm
dinner? You
not
want to
taking
get a
it.
drink?
Like last Sunday, I was.
You want to go get a drink with me and we can talk about it? We don't have to have any cameras. We don't have to have any fucking cameras. We can just go have a good time. We can
You
talk
talking about
about
people
politics.
named Gary.
We can talk about the Constitution.
Look, no Jeepy Creeper looking motherfucker like that don't play
I'm
with
not
me.
gonna hurt you. I
I
will protect
don't
your
be
rights too,
serving
man.
your ass.
I will
ain't
fight
done
for
me
your
to
fucking
nothing.
rights,
You got me
even though you're
fucked
helping
up.
these fucking assholes betray the
That's
republic.
what you want
I
to
will
do. If
stand.
you want to sit up and act like that, and I'm walking off, and you're gonna follow me saying, this and that, I will beat you. To tell you. Which video? From how many days ago? It ain't. He ain't make no video from it. That's right here, right?
Right, we're gonna be safe. We're gonna be warm.
This ain't just talking, right?
We've been here about an hour and a half.
Then look at your damn face when it start,
want to go.
when it really get like that. You looking worried as hell.
Did you get pepper spray?
No.
So this ain't it?
I'm not with them.
You're not with the
I'm
protesters?
independent. Oh no, I'm with the protest, but I'm an independent activist. I don't support groups. I support groups out here, but I don't. I choose to come out when I want to. I don't support some stuff they are doing, like
get in the middle of the street when we don't want we don't have numbers out here to literally do protests and stuff.
If you did have the numbers, would you support
I
them
don't
being in
know.
the streets?
I'll support. This is not peaceful. This is peaceful right
No,
now.
that's not
But
that
some of them
moral.
can get.
You were just talking about the other dude.
aggressive out
You
here.
know what I'm saying? This dude.
That's why
there,
they come
bro.
out. We've been telling these people to get out of the street, not block traffic.
So these guys are getting in and blocking the traffic.
And I see.
Do you think that's bad?
Yeah, because it puts us in danger. The ones that don't want to go in jail or don't want to get harassed.
But what
Would
he's
you
saying is
think
right,
it's
though.
okay to take over the streets if there was more people out here?
It's the same dude. Yeah,
On the sidewalk.
Just the side, but not the street, even if you have the numbers.
I mean, if you got an appointment.
Jeez.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Don't know.
All right. Thanks, Derek.
Eventually,
Thanks,
somebody sticks a
Derek.
speaker in
Oh,
front of the
my God.
Jeep and says, "These are far-right agitators in the Jeep."
Oh,
Because here you're an alt-right provocateur journalist.
Reddit says that.
Yeah, on Reddit.
Okay. Well, why would you trust everything you see on Reddit?
Why would I trust you?
Did you
just pulled up here
did
like
you
this.
see me provoking anybody? We didn't just pull up here. We've been here for like an hour and a half.
Have you?
Yeah, we've literally been here about an hour and a half.
Did
Why
you
don't come out and join us?
We have been. That's why we're in the car. It's cold.
Did you see us provoke anyone?
No, it's not that you're provoking
You said
anyone.
we were
Nobody's
provoking
pulled up
people.
here like this.
You said we were provoking.
Everybody assumes you guys
There's somebody
are fucking up
right
to
in
no
front
good.
of us.
I'm just telling you, everybody here thinks
How
you're
the
full of
fuck
shit.
a
That's
bunch of
because
people
one
up to
person
no
said
good
something and
gonna
everybody
slam
jumped on the
somebody up
bandwagon.
to
The
no
last
good?
person who was just here thought we were ICE.
These little fucking incels.
We're incels.
Hey, bitches. Thanks for taking my trash.
Nah, fuck you, cunt. Get your shit out of my car.
Dang.
Fuck off, fat cunt. Get out of here.
No, he didn't hit her with the fat seat.
Wait.
No, he didn't.
Fuck. Ice.
We're not ICE.
No, he didn't
Show
hit
it to
her
your
with
followers.
the fat
Eat my ass,
C-word.
bitch.
Oh, gee, that is
There's a lot
disgusting.
there.
Oh my
He
god.
said, "Thanks for taking
There's a
my
lot to
garbage. Threw some trash in the match. This is
Huh?
the well."
Now you are trash. Get out of here.
Damn right,
Yeah.
bitch.
I'm just glad I don't have to smell that.
Yeah, man, that's good. That's nice to eat. Man, see, that's what I need to be, bro. Baby, we out the car. Ain't nobody going for that shit. You people don't scare nobody, bro. These people be acting like just what they hate. They act like just what they complain about. There's someone eating it. You know it. That's the world we live in. Somebody eating it. Okay. I don't. That big chunk girl that was like the one that get punched a bit like DC. Hey, that big chunky girl that was licking the window. Yeah. Y'all kill me, bro. They'll attack us later in the vid. Lost the video again. You can't see? Y'all can't see the video? Chucky is being nice. Oh my God, man. Y'all can't see this video? All right, hold on. Hold on. Oh my God. All right, let me stop it and start it back. Could y'all see it now?
But the last time it got surrounded, they pulled out a vehicle in front of our Jeep and boxed it. I say our Jeep, the Jeep I was in, it was Nick's Jeep rental.
Perfect. Just give it a second.
They
That's
boxed
why I be
us
trying
in,
to strain through OBS, but it was tweaking
and
because when I
immediately
strained
we
right
began
through
positioning the vehicle
YouTube,
in such a way that we're going to be able to get
it be
around
doing
that
it.
vehicle
When I
if we
strained
need
through
to.
OBS, it wouldn't
But they
do that,
tried
but
to
OBS
block
wouldn't
us
put the damn
in.
chat up. So I don't know.
They surrounded us, banging on the windows, trying to break the glass, smearing stuff into the vents of the vehicle. smearing stuff all over the windows so that we couldn't see. And Nick was forced to drive through that crowd. One guy jumped up on the hood and then fell off. Nick drove slow while he was on the hood so that he didn't get hurt. And then we whipped out of there, and a person sharply turned into our car while we were speeding away from this. I mean, we were trying to retreat. We didn't want anybody to follow us. Somebody tried to turn their vehicle into ours to block us. We almost hit them. Nick drove up onto the snowbank.
This shit be insane, though. I ain't gonna lie. Like, come on. And any protesters out there, any people who be out there, this shit acting like this, how the fuck you think you good guy? How you think you the righteous one? How you think you any better than what you complain?
Get out of the way! Get out of the way!
What gives you the right to do this? So you mad about something? Because you got a different belief, a different perspective, like it's stupid.
Minnesota, oh, there they go.
No, no, you're okay, Maury. I know.
Whoa.
I don't think that.
Oh, shit, dude. Hey, you have get that. That's Nick's order. Oh.
And then we moved, and we got out of there. It's recorded. It's all on Twitter. It's on my X. It's also on Nick's X. Kathy Barr. I recorded it in 360. They destroyed the vehicle as we were driving away. They threw rocks through the windows. They had pre-frozen water bottles that they threw. We found them in the bed of the truck. Inside the car, both windows smashed. There was headrests.
Luckily, there were headrests in the way. If these things,
supposed to be letting these motherfuckers. No way.
Yeah.
Hope you got the damage waiver too. His ass probably never get another one again.
Actually, we need to bag that one up.
But at least he got the video. But still.
But anyway, yeah. So these.
Okay, behavior. But you gotta expect shit like this when you're going to the protest, especially if you're going.
If they were to have gone through. If they were to, if I would not have driven away, they would have thrown them through, and they would hit us straight in the head.
And man, if those headrests weren't there, and those objects flew through the car, it could have hit Nick in the head. It could have hit Nick in the head, and we would have crashed the car and probably died. And if we didn't die, they would have for sure swarmed the car and probably killed us. They said repeatedly, "We're gonna kill you. We're gonna clip you. We're gonna pop you." Repeatedly, they said this, and it wasn't like disguised language. It wasn't see what happens. I mean, they said that too. They said, "I'm going to kill you." Andrew Mercado threatened to attack us repeatedly.
Yeah, not gonna happen locally. I don't know.
What were the explosions? What explosions? There were a lot of flashbangs thrown, especially. I mean, Nick was attacked.
Oh, look at how big
two or three times tonight, and I filmed all of it. It's all in my X. He was physically assaulted repeatedly when we were outside the vehicle. We'd get outside the vehicle when federal agents were outside of the facility confronting the protesters. We'd film those interactions. Or if there was federal agents leaving the building and they were, banging on the cars or throwing things at them, we'd go film that.
This is why they're going to go after these people.
We're trying to get status. You got a Honduran here. We're trying to get status. Texas Tech. Got it? That's fine. Open the door. Break the window.
They're not terrorists. I mean, I still don't agree with that.
Break it. Open the door.
They're not terrorists. They're in where they just go around us. If they terrorists, then they just bust that window and snatching him out of there and sit around in the car. I know they like law enforcement and shit, but what them protesters did to Cameron, that ain't terrorists. That what Nate was doing, that ain't no terrorist shit. No, it's not. That is a bad angle to go about. There was some other shit. I just don't know what the fuck happened. For the last 10 minutes. The last 10 minutes of what? When this video that's up here?
Back up.
I don't think they're trying to overthrow our government. There's protesters who doing some dumb shit. Only thing that's organized about them is okay, we gonna meet right here at this time. People ain't got no type of order.
Give him your hat! Give him your hat! Now! Give him your hat!
Me just for man. I've been out here at these protesters, man, and I get that when it's like people call Antifa or the people in Black Bloc. Like I done saw these people face to face. I done watched these people. I done documented this shit. So I know when it's like the real organized people or Antifa or whatever the fuck you want to call them, but that's not everybody who be out here. I mean, it's easy to identify. Anybody who always watch this type of content or follow this type of content, and you can easily identify.
Okay. Stay back. Back up. Back up. You caught it. Back it up. Don't you understand? Stay back. Get your mask off.
No stalking.
You're going inside?
That ain't what I'm disagreeing with. I'm not disagreeing with that. It's like certain people who are in charge of this and that, but like terrorist organizations, that's not disagreeing.
Stay back! What did he do to you? Stay back! Do not put your vehicle in here. I'm not resisting! I'm not resisting! I'm not resisting! Hey, I'm not resisting! I'm not resisting! I'm not resisting! Nobody did! I'm not resisting! Cowards are here! Back up!
At this point, you know, how you finna get a knee to the back and an elbow to the neck and handcuffs on, super tight, arm bent.
Give us a phone number. My girlfriend's right behind me. Get him into Victor 3, okay? I'm going to Victor 3. That's what they
It is
said.
disgraceful and shameful, but that ain't breaking no law. It's the beauty of America. Look, I mean, it's probably something you want to do, it's something you want to do, but it's not a crime. It's not a crime to holler and scream at them. It's not illegal. Disgraceful and shameful, yes, it's not illegal.
Who's it? Who's it back?
Sorry? I'm sorry, I cannot hear you. I'm in the middle of a raid. I'm sorry. I'll be right back.
I'll be forgetting what happened. That's what I need to start getting on stream more. Cause by the time I get on stream, damn near forgot all the videos I wanted to react to or whatever the fuck. can say whatever you want, but you cannot do whatever you want. I agree. I give that a lot of thought tonight. Should I get my head around what you're saying? Man, that's why I love this channel. I love you too, BC. You know you're my boy. Something else here happened. What the fuck was it? This video was out there. This dude, y'all notice that this dude, y'all see that? Like now it's like he with the Midas Touch Network. Y'all see that? At first his videos weren't saying that. It was just saying status quo. Now it say in media and Midas Touch Network. Y'all know what Midas Touch is? I don't know what it is. I'm not watching one side of the media. What Midas Touch Network is? Canada, saying no abusive language or they won't serve you and kick you out of abusive language can be a certain tone or attitude here. I mean, you got certain businesses, certain establishments in America that say, okay, like this and that is zero tolerance and you won't be served and you will be removed out of here and stuff like that. Yeah, of course, but you know, from what my people I know from Canada saying y'all ain't got free speech. Is that true? Ain't no free speech in Canada? Free speech just get abused over here, man. If people don't know no other right they got in no other situation, everybody knows freedom of speech. Yeah, you know, I got like a raspy, deep voice too. A lot of people think I'm being aggressive when I'm not. No zero all censorship here. I'm sorry to hear that. He just too loud. I'm gonna just grab this motherfucker. Got 622. This motherfucker, I can't even make myself watch no shit about you. I don't think I got nothing else for us to watch. I don't know, y'all. It might be it. Might end the stream. I gotta stop streaming so late. And then when I do this stuff, I just gotta have it more organized. I already have all the clips and the videos already put up before I start the stream. That way we can just go from one to the other. Been streaming for 2 hours. I really don't know what else to go to. Might just end it. I'm for discriminate against white people. I had no idea a lot of stuff that was going on in Canada till I met a couple people from Canada in the Discord and had in-depth conversations about what's going on in Canada. I had no idea. Thank you for streaming, Jake. Thank y'all for watching. Get your mic next time so it's easy to hear you when the video is playing. Thank you. I'm gonna get them all charged up. I'm finna do that right now. Get the mic and stuff charged. And tomorrow, I don't know. You can just get on here earlier. Get on here multiple times throughout the day. I need to, hopefully the weather finna get, I mean, it felt real good today earlier, but hopefully, I mean, it's kind of bittersweet. I mean, when the weather get good, all these protests and stuff get kicked back off. I mean, we'll be back outside, we'll be back streaming type of thing, but that shit weigh on you. Say your prayers, everyone. We need more Jesus. I agree. Hey, man. Heck, we have so much more going on in here. And what the news talks about, I know, right? Just got to do a better job of getting the right message out there. Thank you, Jake. Have a good night, chat. Thank you, BC. Thank all y'all. Love y'all. I can't even get some books from the Owens Book Club. Not for sale in our country. Bullshit. Damn. Any time that you were because you took videos, man. I'm glad you good. I'm good, thank you. I appreciate that. If I ain't mistaken, I saw a comment you left saying the same thing. I had responded to the comment, told you, no, we ain't going nowhere. Love you too, Mimi. It's just really getting all this in order. Like, it's easy for me to just get up and go outside and cut the camera on and just be me and document what I see. But like this, like another part of this stream and stuff, doing reaction videos and getting all your ducks in a row and all that, just making this way smooth. So I'm still learning every day and adjusting to it every day, man. I never thought I'd be streaming and doing YouTube, but nothing like that anyway. So I'm all learning on the fly. We learning together, and we're gonna keep going though, man. We're gonna keep going. It was nice hanging out with y'all too. I'm in the stream now. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. Thanks for watching me. Like I said, tomorrow we'll be on here earlier. Yeah, do take time. Thanks, Mimi. I appreciate that. We ain't giving up. We're gonna keep on pushing. You know, we got real support and real passion, so we'll be fine. Thanks, still. I appreciate each and every last one of y'all. Y'all know that. I'm in the string now, though. I love y'all.